Moving on to other stories now. Campaigning begins for the June local elections. Koreans will be voting for mayors, governors, chiefs of local councils, and education superintendents who will represent them for the next 4 years. Candidates and their supporters will be reaching out to the people in a variety of ways. Here's Kim Min-ji with a wrap-up of Day 1.
Making a good impression and getting name recognition will be crucial for candidates running for the June 13th local elections. The official campaign period kicked off at midnight Thursday, and for the next 13 days, they'll be out and about pitching their agendas. One must-do on almost all candidates' schedules is greeting voters during their morning commute. It's all hands to the pump as they seek to win over voters and shore up support with Election Day less than 2 weeks away. The first day is of particular interest as it gives voters a look at the candidates' priorities. Most candidates started campaigning even before the break of dawn, staking out locations with significance to their policies. Take a look at the race for Seoul mayor. It's one of the most contested battlegrounds, having long been seen as a stepping stone to the presidency. Frontrunner Park Won-soon of the ruling Democratic Party of Korea, who is seeking a third term as mayor of the capital, started his campaigning by meeting with manual laborers working in the wee hours, thanking them for their hard work and stressing the importance of improving people's livelihoods. He spent the remainder of the day reaching out to the people in the streets, asking for support so that the government's policies can be adopted in all areas of the capital. Kim Moon-soo of the main opposition Liberty Korea party stressed the importance of economic revival, using the majority of his first day visiting merchants as well as greeting people at Seoul's local markets. The former Gyeonggi-do provincial governor also took time to reach out to young people, notable because the Conservative Party hasn't been the most popular among the younger generation. An Chul-soo of the minor Bareunmirae party stressed the importance of making Seoul safe by visiting a police station and checking out CCTV installations in front of an elementary school. The former presidential candidate also got the attention of passers-by by arriving at a campaign site in an electric car he drove himself. With pumped-up campaign songs playing in the background and his supporters cheering, An shook hand after hand. Outside of Seoul, other closely watched areas include the southern regions, such as Gyeongsangnam-do province and Busan, usually considered strongholds of the conservatives, but where the ruling Liberal Party candidates are in the lead according to some polls. The ruling party is seeking a landslide victory buoyed by the high approval rating of the Moon Jae-in administration and the party itself. Lawmakers from Parliament will also be out on the streets nationwide until Election Day in show of support for the candidates of their respective parties, making the case that they know best how to deal with the local affairs in the various regions. It will be important to campaign extra hard this year as the local elections have been largely overshadowed by a planned summit between North Korea and the U.S., and the Football World Cup also starting in mid-June. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.